Hey guys, Shan with American Window Concepts, and today let's talk a little bit more about a garden window, and is it right for you? Okay, so we do have lots of customers here in the area that have windows in their kitchen right over their sink. They have good exposure for the sun, and they're like, you know what would be cool is if we had a window where we could put some little plants.
Hello?
And this is the window for it. Obviously, it's called a garden window, and you may have one in your house now and maybe want to replace it. Or you just don't have one and you'd like to have one. These windows here, there is, in my opinion, no retro style available for it. Now, they will say, yeah, well, we can do it in a retro style. I'm just completely opposed to it because of the weight of these things. Now, this is a little guy. This isn't all that big. So I would be less apprehensive about making a retro style out of this, but I am the player of always going new construction. We're either breaking stucco or we're pulling siding. But this, I want this flange to go on the 2x4s, 2x6s, whatever is holding your house up. I keep saying sink because that's a lot of times where we see these. Because a lot of times you're washing your dishes or doing whatever and you got little plants or you got trinkets or whatever, and I don't know, it just makes you feel good, who knows. But you can put these pretty much wherever you want. These things are a great option, right? I wouldn't want somebody trying to pin this thing into my house as a retro style like we would with single sliders or single hungs or casements or anything like that. Again, because the weight, I don't trust it. I want to make sure that this thing is pinned on your 2x4s and it's going to maintain sturdy. It's not going to just fall out or start to separate at the top and the caulking gets exposed and then all of a sudden we have an issue with leaking. I don't want any of that. But these things are gorgeous, right? Now, you can get this style garden window from Anlin and or Milgard. They both use the same frames, and it's from True Frame. So whether you get an Anlin one or you were to get a Milgard, this is what you're going to be looking at. Soft bullnose edges. You're gonna have single hung operations. So you just go to the inside, there's a little lock here. There you go. And that's on both sides. You got this side and that side. Get a little airflow in there, right? Plants like, you know, moisture in the air. So give it to them. You have a picture window on the top, trapezoids on the side, picture window in the front. Super easy. When you spin this little guy, now what's cool about this is you can get the option to have a glass shelf or you can get a wire shelf. I am of the mindset that the glass shelf is probably the most pretty way to go if you're going to get a shelf inside. And the reason I say that is because you can get it with no shelf at all. And you can make it so that way the brackets themselves here that actually hold and you can adjust the shelf. You can have it so that way these are not on your garden window. So you receive it and it's just vinyl. You have your bottom. And that's it. These things are really, really cool because they project out 16 inches just on the inside and it looks really, really good. It extends out how the kitchen feels or wherever this window is. It helps add a little something, a little dimension. So hopefully that answers any questions you may have or your thoughts about the little garden window. Maybe you didn't know you could get one. You absolutely can, and it's an option. So think about it. All right, guys, make it a great day. Hey guys, if you live in the Ventura or Long Beach area and are interested in a free in-home estimate, go to our website, AmericanWindowConcepts.com, and we'll reach back out to you as soon as possible. If you guys find this information valuable and you want to continue to learn more about windows and doors, subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.